This is a legacy project. It's a gift to this region.
The size and scope of the project that they're going through is going to really be a draw for out-of-town and as well as regional and local actors and performers.
This area is kind of thriving right now, and they're developing it so much that we're like, we need something here.
It's going to be unlike anything we have here. Yeah, I'm super excited. Spokane Valley Summer Theater is one of only 2 professional theaters in the region. The other one is Coeur d'Alene Summer Theater. And we have been performing since about 2016 and done phenomenally up until 2019, which was our most successful season. And our patrons kept saying, what are you going to do next? And we were like, well, we can't do anything until next summer because we're performing in cooperation with the Central Valley School District in the high schools, and kids have to go to school here. So at the end of 2019, which was a very successful season, an angel donor came along and said, if we bought the land, would you consider building a year-round performing arts center? And that was the beginning of the dream. COVID, of course, was a problem where we couldn't stage shows in 2020, but it did give us the time to do a lot of research, to pull the entire project together, to go land shopping. The Performing Arts Center will be located in a new neighborhood called the Marabou Point Place neighborhood. It is the last piece of undeveloped riverfront property in the city of Spokane Valley. It should be a beautiful mixed-use neighborhood with restaurants and retail and condos and retirement facilities and paths and parks and all kinds of great things. And we'll be right in the middle. What the Spokane Valley Performing Arts Center aims to do is to produce shows of the production quality of the national tours, but produced entirely locally. So local artists, musicians, technicians, staff, everybody will be paid, but we aim to produce the highest production quality we can always. This is unlike any building that exists in this area right now. It really will probably be the most technologically capable building for professional performing arts between Minneapolis and Seattle. The building itself is basically 3 pieces. There is a main stage, very technologically equipped main stage with audience size of somewhere between 475 and 500. Then there's the studio theater, which is a black box theater. It has seating for 200, but the seating is movable, so it can be theater in the round, it can have a traditional aisle, you can take it out all the way. This will be for smaller productions. And then the third piece of the building is on the 3rd floor. The entire 3rd floor is an event space. It can hold groups up to 400. And the reason why that's important is because in the Spokane market right now, if you wanted to have a party of over 250, you're really limited to the Davenport properties or to the convention center. We also have a conservatory for theater education for students in grades 2 through 12. And we take that very seriously because it not only teaches acting, but it teaches all aspects of musical theater. So costumes and lights and sound and sets and stage management and all of those things.
My name is Amanda Grisco, and I am the theater teacher and director at University High School. I'm also involved in the Conservatory program for Spokane Valley Summer Theater, and then what will be part of the Performing Arts Center as well. I love it. It's so great. I knew I wanted to do this. Some point in high school, I was watching my theater teacher, and I was like, wow, like I could do this? They are so creative, and that's what's great about working with kids too, is their imagination. The Performing Arts Center is going to be a great avenue for those kids after high school if they decide whether they want to do acting professionally or do tech theater. They can go to this theater that's close to our school and kind of make a little bit of money doing what they love. And those opportunities lead to other things as well, which is great. It's not just for us now, it's for us for the next 100 years. And that's why we're taking the time to make sure every single aspect of the Performing Arts Center is high quality, because we want it to remain.
The government at various levels has not really invested in the arts in this community for years. The last time in Spokane County that there really was a capital project for the arts was the restoration of the Fox, and it's been almost 20 years. And what a gem that is. But it's time again to reboot the arts in this area. There is talent in this area hidden in corners, and there just aren't enough places to showcase it right now.
Stage Left Theater is the Inland Northwest's premier progressive nonprofit theater. We aim to bring voices that are normally marginalized or brutalized and give them a format for storytelling on the stage.
When my happiness is given me, life will be a nameless thing.
Our stage is only 20 feet wide by 30 feet deep, so we're a small black box theater.
For 'tis your thoughts that must now deck our king.
I've lived and performed and designed all over the United States, and Spokane is so rich with talent in every aspect of the arts, and especially in theater, that I'd have to say that Spokane ranks up there pretty high for me in terms of what we have available to us.
Cooled my friends, heated mine.
That doesn't always correlate to the support that the arts receive in our community. Every theater in this region fills a niche that the community needs. I think that the new Performing Arts Center is going to fill the need for a large venue here in our region that hasn't been seen in this area for a while.
It is, a rising tide really does raise all ships in the region.
It is closer to home, and we want it to feel like that. We want it to feel like when you're here, you're in the valley, you're part of this community, and you're giving back.
I tell people this Performing Arts Center is not a case of if you build it, they will come. It's a case of they're coming in droves, and we have to build it to meet the market demand.